Technology adaptation is not about replacing people, it is about empowering people. Not about complexity, but about clarity. Not about gadgets, but about growth. Today, HVT demonstrates that tradition and technology are not just opposites, they are partners in progress. Because when vision meets innovation, transformation becomes inevitable. Let's welcome Mr. Amit Das, Director of MUXTEC, to talk on our next event, Technology Adoption. Sir, please.
Hello. Hello. Yes, so I am the director of MUXTEC, a part of Heritage Vision Education Trust, and I also work with HVT for all verticals at many levels, which I'm sure many of you already know. Yeah. Yes. So I am actually I'm proud to be a very core member of Heritage Vision Education Trust. Right. So moving ahead. So I will talk about a smart HVT. A smart HVT and HVT which we wish actually takes shape someday. I guess some part of it have already taken shape, and that we will discuss what we have done till now, what we those good practices we would like all the verticals to add in their process, so that with technological integration we get better. So basically this is a continuation of Sisi sir's presentation, how we implement some technology. Right, so the smartest way to implement technology according to me is that use the available resources and utilize it to the best of their capabilities. Right? One thing is that using the available resources, and the other thing is that we develop something extremely huge. Both are good. One takes time. The other one, if we are smart enough to implement in our systems, that is also good, right? So that way we will start this and see what are the available resources. Like for example, Uber and Ola made a whole business out of what? An available resource, that was Google Maps, isn't it? So that's what we would try to achieve in this. So before that, there is a huge buzz in this in the technology field about AI first, and then about AI models. I'm sure everyone is aware of AI models. What are AI models? AI models are generative AI models are models which actually it's basically like a chat GPT is a generative AI model, right? Gemini is a generative AI model. Any notebook or anything that we have been using are generative AI models, right? So what happens when an enterprise or an organization works on generative AI models is that the AI model actually performs a task of an individual or a real person, or maybe sometimes on performance level, sometimes is slightly more efficient as well, right? So we will see what are the limited resources available with us, which we can smartly utilize, right? So that we have understood. So why not use Chat GPT? Why use enterprise models? That is because of number one is privacy. Right, so number one, privacy. Whatever we put on Chat GPT adds to its knowledge base, right? So if Amit Das puts, my name is Amit Das, by the way. So if Amit Das puts his home address to Chat GPT, and that is the learning that the model achieves, right? And whoever asks, there is a person called Amit Das. Do you know his address? So if you multiple times keep on asking and asking, then they might give you a hint that if you are talking about a person who stays in Bhubaneswar, then their address is this. Then you might, with multiple prompts and replies, you can get into that address, right? So this is a big issue with enterprises. So this is something which we'll have to be worry about, which we'll have to see how we move ahead. That is one. Number two, and the biggest thing is that AI or generative AI, as we know, is not perfect. It's not perfect, right? Many times we have also felt that if we ask something, they might randomly give an answer which is not appropriate to the need that we are in, right? Which is very similar to a human being, right? For example, I always give this example कि आम घरे जति के randomly एंदे बचना अरे घर चाबिटा कोट रखिलु तो मु randomly गोटे आंसर दे देबी कि अरे मे बी ड्रेसिंग टेबल ऊपर रखिछि, ठीक है, मे बी ड्रेसिंग टेबल ऊपर रखिछि, किंतु तापर से यदि मते पचारिबो कि अरे ठीक रे मन पकइलु तू घरु पसिलु तापर कड गलु हां मु एठी गली तापर लेफ्ट गली राइट गली अच्छा हां राइट फ्रिज ऊपर रखिथि, right? In the हुए समस्त संगरे exactly the same thing happens with generative AI, right? So if you engage it and give great amount of context to a AI model LLM, then they'll give more appropriate answers. But the thing is that we do not have too much time into it. मतलब बहुत बेसिस जब समय न था है सेते बेले ताको engage करी काम करिबा केते टाइप करथबा केते थोड़ा prompt लिखिबा, so this also becomes a hassle. So big primary two issues are there. One is privacy, second is AI hallucination that we call this randomly जो भूलभाल आंसर दे दियंती, right? So ए दीटा रु आमे AI hallucination को आमे टिके मैनेज करि परिबा आमे जो टूल्स गुडा यूज करूछे. Privacy पई there is a still an issue. Probably by the next INNOVISION we will be ready with our own proper AI model which will be absolutely private. No, next INNOVISION जाय जिबनी next thank you next INNOVISION जाय जिबनी maybe midway we will implement that. तो आमे सेरा ये inline असु, right? So से privacy टाको टिके आमे से देखि की करिबा, and we have developed there are platforms where we can develop these kind of AI models, right? So आमे सेटा आगु बढ़िबा कोन अछि देखि, right? So right, this was small context about the AI models. Then we go ahead and here see the purpose and the objective of this session is to transform HVT into a smart, efficient and scalable academic ecosystem using low cost customizable technology solutions. Core objective: customization through smart utilization of existing tools without heavy coding, in fact without no coding. Guiding principle: use smart integrations, automations and AI tools to enhance efficiency, not increase complexity or cost. Key focus area: improve academic. So basically what key focus area is whatever CC sir explained. So those would be our key focus areas, right? Moving it. Move. So a smart HVET framework will have process streamlining. Technology can bring about process streamlining, academic support, marketing and admissions, and placement readiness. Next. Category 1: process streamlining. Process streamlining re jemti ki CC sir kahile we will be using LMS. We have already started using LMS. LMS ro mutike tara screen grabs koda dekhi boli bhabithuli, but I could not arrange it. But at Moxitech we are already using an LMS which is of course not developed by us, but it is a low cost perfectly working LMS that we have been working since the last 3 to 4 years, and it is good enough for Moxitech's needs. आमे different verticals रो needs देखि कि आमे तांकर जो features गुडा आमे use करि परिबा. Otherwise we can look for other LMS also, but LMS implementation is a must at this moment. It gives a great first of all it gives a good branding to this organization. Number 2 is that academic process streamlining बहुत ही परिबो. जेमति कि मु personally believe करे कि suppose if one vertical is following a particular student doubt clearing process, why not, and if it is very very effective and very good, then why not the other units or other verticals apply the same process? Why to keep on discovering wheels every time? चौका तो थोड़ा develop हेतला ना, तापर तो कार develop करिवा, right? So that is why if there is a process which is very good, let's put it in the LMS and let everyone from day one use it, not discover wheels every time, right? So that is why LMS रे हमें currently एबे कोन करूछे assignment management, students को assignment दोछे, and we can also close the date of submission. मु आज असाइनमेंट देली 4 दिन भीतर मु चाहूची कि समस्त डिपॉजिट करिवे सबमिट करिवे आई कैन डू दैट आफ्टर 4 days nobody will be able to submit राइट सो that we are doing टेस्ट परफॉर्मेंस एंड ट्रैकिंग जदि हमरो एमसीक्यू बेस्ड क्वेश्चंस थिबो इंस्टेंटली तार रिजल्ट देखे दो स्टूडेंट को भी आम डेटाबेस रे भी सेटा फीड हे जिवो राइट एंड इफ इट इज अ like writing answer like non-MCQ based answer question or test that we will have to evaluate सेटा तो से सिस्टम ए जाय करि परम नाही राइट तो MCQ based question all done writing माने जो नॉन ऑब्जेक्टिव टाइप क्वेश्चन जोगुड़ा सेगुड़ा हमको सॉल्व करबा पड़िबो चेक करबा पड़िबो बैच एंड अटेंडेंस मैनेजमेंट हम सेपरेट करि परिबा which batch to communicate what that we can do and we can also manage attendance if it is an online class the attendance it gets captured automatically if it is an offline class then hame setup manually karek padibo but it is much easier than writing in the register right and then student communication and announcements because we have a community so what a college re multiple departments students achanti so kichi information hame batch wise daba ko padibo पड़े किछि इन्फॉर्मेशन हमको कंप्लीट ऑल स्टूडेंट्स को देवा को पड़े सो वी हैव अ स्टूडेंट कम्युनिटी देयर सो ऑल स्टूडेंट्स आर देयर बैच वाइज आल्सो एंड फुल आल्सो तो सेठी हम स्टूडेंट्स माने हमर नॉर्मली कोन करते किछि डाउट थिबो जदि दे क्लिक द पिक्चर पुट द क्वेश्चन फॉर डिस्कशंस some other student might reply to it or solve it or finally the teacher or the faculty solves doubt तक सेठी क्लियर हो जाए so it is kind of a WhatsApp interface तो थोड़ा blue interface starts right so student communication and announcements हमें सेठी करि परिबा so reduce manual work better monitoring and accountability improved academic governance so in continuation to the academic processes next अच्छा sorry मैं CRM को कहली CRM also we have been using we are currently using a CRM called Busyverse which is working okay for Moxitec we still are developing some developing the process माने किसी bugs आछी बड़े slow चलची so that we keep on discussing with the service team but CRM is something that we are using and we will definitely use be it this or whichever or a better one but CRM is something which we have already used and we know हमारा technical think tank रे हमें जानी कि CRM का कौन benefit आछी and it has been working good so yes next category 2 academic support so if we can develop a question bank which is accessible everywhere anywhere to the students and it remains in our control only then it becomes great right all the teaching academic team would agree to me कि गोटे क्वेश्चन बैंक गोटे रखिबा जोटा कि गोटे इंटरनेट लिंक रे थिबो कि मामा वेबसाइट रे थिबो एंड पूरी आम कंट्रोल रहिबो जेति कि क्वेश्चन बैंक रो साइज हमर चाहिबा सेति क्वेश्चन बैंक रहिबो आउ ताटू चेंज होबनी जदी that will be a great thing for our academic team because it will be support to the students yes or no yes okay so this is something which would be good so we can put topic wise practice questions the student can actually ask which topic they want to practice in and they will be getting a tailor made customized question set or a quiz in that platform next है AI notes and content assistant simplified notes हमें सेठी हमें suppose after teaching a faculty uploads all the notes in that particular platform that particular AI model then the AI model becomes equipped to answer and give those notes or replicate and with some additions for the students whenever they ask for topic wise next is AI doubt clearing assistant so AI doubt clearing assistant for KCC and I have made one जोटा कि हमें देखिबा जोटा कि माने एबे इनिशियल स्टेजेस रे अछि देयर आर टू मेनी डेटा टू बी पुट इन स्टिल देयर किंतु इनिशियल गोटे इंट्रोडक्टरी लेवल रे सेटा रेडी हे जाइछि सेटा वी विल सी so it will be a instant student query resolution 24/7 academic support student को आउ हमें माने it will be माने राती 12 टा गोटे 3 टा 4 टा जते बेले भी student can access that faster learning support improved student understanding better exam performance next category 3 is marketing and admissions we have already been using an AI calling platform. AI calling platform is a platform where an AI would give you a marketing call to prospective customers. They'll talk like real persons, not the IVR thing that we have been witnessing since 3, 4, 5 years. 4-5 वर्ष है कि हमें जो बैंक जो कार्ड रो जो कॉल्स गुड़ा आसुची सेगुड़ा IVR रे चले. So it is not interactive. This is interactive that we are already using. तार भी गोटे demonstration देखि देबा. ठीक है जी. So Amit is handling that project. So he's in touch with those teams and हमें सेथरे भी हमरो information हमरो data feed करिबा and the AI model will talk exactly like we want it to talk. आउ जेते तार परसुएशन जेते परसुएसिव लेवल दरकार कि आमे पूरा फ्लो गोटे कन्वर्सेशनल फ्लो जदि करिबा it will be able to do. It has decently been able to do that. Okay, so AI calling agent, lead follow up and automation, smart lead tracking via CRM. So of course all the lead that gets generated goes to the CRM. Next. So this has been this pilot project has been started. We have started using it in the JKU admissions. We have done some तारो data की चर्ची सिंपल में कोची कि हमें decently सत्रह success पाऊँ. Next is placement readiness. So how about an AI interviewer? जिकी interview practice करेगा वो students को. Good idea? Yes, no, ठीक है, on आपको. Thank you. So AI interviewer we have already created for Moxitech. Our students are using it, and there is a demo that we will do at the end part of the session. So an AI interviewer is an interviewer which actually takes a proper interview. We will have to feed again AI agent. We'll have to feed all the information that we want. आमे ताकू interviewer को कही परिबा कि से को level रो interview न को level रो नबा को domain रो नबा candidate को level रो रहिबो आउ तारो एवरीथिंग माने पूरा गोटे मनुष्य को जेंति हमें ट्रेन करू एक्जेक्टली इतना पूछना है इतना बोलना है वो नहीं बोलना है गलत योर आंसर इज एब्सोल्युटली रॉन्ग यू आर गुड फॉर नथिंग इंटरव्यूअर केबे भी कहिबनी बिकॉज़ दैट हैज बीन फेड सो इंटरव्यूअर हैज बीन टोल्ड दैट यू नीड टू बी काइंड टू द इंटरव्यूइज सो ऑल दोस थिंग्स सो हमें जेंति चाहिबा सेंति करि परिबा राइट so AI interview is there AI interview we can this I will be developing a soft skill trainer जहाँ पाखरे पूरा मॉड्यूल्स रहिबो एंड दे विल से मॉड्यूल हिसाब रे से डे 1 डे 2 डे 3 कि मॉड्यूल 1 मॉड्यूल 2 मॉड्यूल 3 करके दे कैन गिव लेक्चर्स द स्टूडेंट जस्ट हैज टू गिव अ प्रॉम्प्ट स्टार्ट क्लास 1 सो दे विल स्टार्ट राइट सो दिस सॉफ्ट स्किल AI ट्रेनर इज अंडर डेवलपमेंट जोड़ा बहुत जल्दी ही जीवो राइट सो ऑफ कोर्स सॉफ्ट स्किल ट्रेनर्स would be the people who would be adding value to it. It will never replace a soft skill trainer, of course, because AI cannot replace. But then I will need help of the many soft skill experts here, those who can give their ideas and value add to the knowledge of this AI model. Right. So moving ahead, practice and feedback tracking. Yeah. So all the students, those who are taking these interviews, their feedback is taken. The feedback instantly. The student actually instantly gets the feedback. मो इंटरव्यू देकी मते से रेट भी करि दबा को पैरामीटर्स रे सो द पैरामीटर्स आल्सो वी कैन पुट इन द एआई मॉडल राइट सो दिस वी कैन डू impact higher placement readiness improved student confidence next ई गुण को हमहु टिके अगेन सी माने इफ वी डू नॉट प्रैक्टिस वी विल फेल सो टिके हमें मु चाहिबी कि टिके वैल्यू एडिशन पे ए आइडियाज आसु सो दैट हमें एटा को केमिति बेटर करि परिबा so that we can work on I will request my sir and his trustees to give me a good team from every person from every vertical so that we can develop this more right so implementation strategy LMS existing tools with customization we can use for all verticals already available integration only is left CRM low cost existing tool we are using integration only just need to be done AI tools, subscription-based API interfaces, no software development required. So API integrations we need from do AI tools गुड़ा मु देखे भी सेटा हम वेबसाइट में हमको API integrate करने पड़ेगा. Then we'll have fully control over it. So सेटा maybe मतलब maximum 1 month भीतर we'll be able to do. तापर हमें टिके से तरह value addition पे काम करेगा. Next method tool integration and process alignment, faculty and staff training. Yeah, so the integration, the part, the implementation that I was talking about. Next. So impact 50-70 reduction in manual work and all those things. Operational academic institution. Next. Smart process, smart learning. हाँ ठीक है जी मैं तो next. It end what? Last. Okay, so these are some of the benefits, maybe specialization of your exact organizational use case. Why about AI models? So we'll directly get into the models that I have developed. So basically, this is not बहुत बड़ा किसी high tech काम नहीं है. It is very simple. Chat GPT has got a feature where we can create custom GPTs. I'm sure many of you might have heard about custom GPT. So these custom GPTs are landmine for people who want to work. बहुत बेसी private information जदि नहीं, then we can create stuffs which are great. हमें तार गोटे example देखिबा. Let's have a demo of the AI interviewer that I have created. केमती करे पड़े सरा? ये बोलिए. ये काउंसलिंग. हाँ से दूसरा लास्ट. Yeah. So, ये mic टा चली वो? भाई? Hello. So before that gets fixed, तारा इंटरफेस टा देखी था अंत में इसी तरह क्या ऑफ करेगी नहीं ऑफ हेलो सो तार इंटरफेस टा से देखता अंत जोटा कि स्टूडेंट्स को देखा जीवा what I'll just show is the audio that I'll show. It is not a video agent, it's an audio agent, right? Hi. Hello.
Hello, I'm your AI interviewer specializing in data and AI roles. Now tell me what position you're aiming for, data analyst, ML engineer or something else? And what's your level, beginner, intermediate or advanced? Also let me know your preferred mode, technical, business, HR or a full mock.
I want a full mock interview and I would like to practice an interview for data analyst.
Got it, a full mock for a data analyst role. And what level are you? Would you say you're a beginner, intermediate or advanced candidate?
I'm a beginner candidate.
Perfect. Let's dive right in then. I'll balance some technical, business and behavioral aspects. Are you ready for the first question?
Yes.
Let's begin with a technical one. Imagine you have a data set with customer transactions. How would you write a SQL query to find the top 5 customers by total spending in the last month?
I'm not.
You're open to guidance. For improvement, practice SQL queries, work on storytelling with data, and build confidence in describing past projects. Next steps, practice some SQL challenges, reflect on a project to narrate clearly, and review basic analytics concepts. We'll get you there.
Thank you. So this was, yeah, so too many, the interview flow would have been much better if I really had known something about the questions that it was asking. Because I do not know much of the domain, so that is why I did not answer. I could not answer. So accordingly, they gave me a score out of 5 maybe a feedback was also given, that feedback and remedial, like how should I go ahead. So all those things that, again I'm saying value addition is always possible. So we'll keep on getting this thing better. One thing this one missed is that at the beginning it should have told I am Moxitech AI interviewer, which it missed. While practicing it was actually doing that. So this is one. So the interface on the laptop is this. It can be a text-based interview, or it can be a voice-based interview. Right. So again here we do not have too much private thing that we could share in this. So that is why this is privacy safe. So इतने तो बहुत बेसिक किसी सेमती problem नहीं if we create a AI interviewer on academic domains or practical real industry domains. We do not have to worry too much about the privacy. So this is kind of safe, right? So again moving on. ଟିକେ ଆମେ ଏବେ next ଆମେ ଆଉ ଗୋଟେ example ଦେଖିବା. So all the conversation that I do gets recorded in this interface. ମାନେ ମୁଁ जो ChatGPT ର interface ଟା ରହିଲା, से interview रे conversation रे तारा recorded ରହିला. So the student can also check that ଆମର ଯେତେବେଳେ API integration ହେଇଯିବ website रे, a faculty would also be able to check what kind of answers a particular individual gave. So accordingly, what we can do is we can schedule a particular interview time period in which everyone will take one full interview and then we evaluate. So amara gote process re bhi integration seta hejibo. Not only student ko open de daba, student ko open dele student koribeni kebe. So if we tell them ki this is something very good you need to do, they'll never do. If we implement it by scheduling it only, then they'll do, right? So we can do that with feedback, and then we can choose people who are not as good, and we can better them. So this was the interface. Next, हमें देखिए जो KCC रो doubt clearing. KCC doubt clearing एकदम recently develop करची, so सेट पे चतरे. अच्छा, so what I had done in this one is that I have given the model instructions of exactly how they will behave, what they should do, what they should not do, and ଯେମିତି ମୁଁ କହିଲି AI hallucination को ମୁଁ break କରୁଛି କାହିଁକି କି ମୁଁ ତାକୁ ବହୁତ ଗୁଡ଼େ data feed କରିଛି. I have given for this interview model I have given around ଏବେ ମୁଁ ତା ପାଖରେ around 7 to 8 PDF documents ଅଛି on an average 6 to 7 pages ର, जोथरे कि मु सतरे इन्फॉर्मेशन ऐड करछि जोथरे कि से क्वेश्चंस पचरि परिबे नहले तार बुद्धि से कोड आनिबो, तार बुद्धि से आनिबो, जदि ता बुद्धि आनिबो तो प्रॉब्लम हला कि से चैट जीपीटी रो आनिबो. चैट जीपीटी रो माने नॉलेज इज टू मच, लाइक सो कॉन्टेक्चुअल ही परिबो. सो दैट इज द एडवांटेज ऑफ दिस. व्हाई नॉट यूजिंग चैट जीपीटी, व्हाई यूज दिस? बिकॉज़ दिस हैज गॉट कॉन्टेक्स्ट ऑफ व्हाट वी नीड or what our students need, right? So next, this is one interface. I have not put the KCC logo till now yet, KCC Sans logo till yet. This is KCC Sans doubt clearing AI friend. Let's see how it interacts. Hello. Yes, hi.
Yes, of course. I'm right here. What's your doubt? Tell me and we'll work through it step by step.
I have a doubt in my data science paper. I want to understand the data analysis part. First, the concept of what exactly data analysis is.
Good question. Let us understand this step by step. Data analysis is basically the process of examining data to find useful information. Think of it as trying to uncover patterns, trends, or answers hidden in the data. It often involves organizing the data, cleaning it up, performing calculations, and drawing conclusions. For example, if you have sales data for a shop, you might analyze it to see which products sell best. I hope this makes it clearer. If you have any specific method in mind, let me know and we'll explore further.
Okay, not now. Thank you. Thanks a lot. So,
if any other concepts come up in your paper, just let me know. I'll be here to help you solve.
So it is cordial also because it has been told to be, right? It naturally would not do that, but it has been told to be cordial, and complete behavioral picture also we have to give to that, right? So this is what we have done. multiple AI models can be created for vertical wise. Each department can get that, and it is very low cost. What we are doing at Moxitech is absolutely free, because this can only be done in ChatGPT's paid version. And ChatGPT's paid version in India is not that very costly. It is around 399 per month. 399 per month for one account, and it can create multiple custom GPTs. Right. So we are doing that for Moxitech. We are doing for KCCs, and same custom GPT could be used. Department or the verticals can have their separate, because that is not too costly. Right. So this is one. Next level, what we will be doing in the next level is these voice AI agents to be integrated to our websites. The KCC SAT website, the Moxitech website, the HVET website. Primarily first HVET website. All of these things should first get into HVET's website. So there we'll have all control, and the system where faculties also can check कि गोटे इंडिविजुअल रो इंटरव्यू प्रोसेस केमिति गला, कि गोटे स्टूडेंट केते डाउट क्लियरिंग पचारुची. If somebody is not asking too many doubts, then the person is actually not putting effort. So say you student, तो ता पचर हमें जीवा को पड़िबो. So these are the trackers that we can do. So सेटा वेबसाइट API integration हला पारे हे परिबो. Next, this would be the next level, कि हम वेबसाइट API integration. Third level would be video voice AI agents. जोटा एक्सप्लोर करूचे, हमें गोटे छोटाटा बनेचे करिचे जोटा एक्सप्लोर करिकी. हाँ, तक गोटे सेकंड लगेगा स्टार्ट करिया पे. So that is also interactive. अच्छा, one more thing I have put in all of these AI agents is that कि semane Indian English accent रा कथा कहिबा. नॉट semane कथा जाना होती, सेटा of course बुझिबे. Yeah, so that is also something मुझ तरह capital letter रे पकेछि. बेले भूली जाए. सर सर? हाँ, हमें बुझी परिबे ना. मुझ माने जते जा पाठ पढथले भी हमर accent ही अलग. So we will have to appreciate that, right? Accent is good.
For you. Yes, sir. For us, the accent is good. They make it best. We are good.
So our next level is website रे voice chat integration, voice and text chat integration website रे. एटा त हम आराम से करि परछु. हम स्टूडेंट्स माने एटा को यूज करि परछु. वेबसाइट रे जे यूज करैटा मजा. Right. So that is the next level. Third level is website integration, video AI models, and those video AI models would not be this ChatGPT based. They will be properly our property. So there the privacy and everything will be taken care of. Your notes will not go anywhere. आपण जदि निजर notes को upload करूछंती, nobody can access that apart from our students or our the core team, right? So this would be the last thing. तो जल्दी
Very interesting. Whether it is right to cut writing and
Hello, tell me about you. अच्छा, meanwhile that happens, मु गोटे ना AI कॉलिंग रो प्लेटफॉर्म ता देखि परने के से टाइम कंस्ट्रेंट में मु AI कॉल रो गोटे रिकॉर्डिंग ता सुनै दोछि केमिति से रिएक्टिव हे की कथा होछि, राइट? कॉलिंग जो करूछन टेलीकॉलर्स दैट विल बी डन बाय AI. 1 minute 200 नंबर्स तार सब डेटा गोटे मिनिट भीतर हम पाखरे आसी जिवो. सो यू गॉट गुड मैं अमित का पालन बोल रहा हूँ.
नमस्ते अमित जी के पिताजी. मैं जगतगुरु कृपालु यूनिवर्सिटी भुवनेश्वर से अनन्या बोल रही हूँ. क्या आपका बेटा इस साल अपने +2 की परीक्षा दे रहा है?
हाँ जी, इस साल दे रहा है.
बहुत अच्छा सर. +2 के बाद अक्सर माता पिता को भी बहुत कंफ्यूजन होता है कि कौन सा कॉलेज और कौन सा प्रोग्राम उनके बच्चे के लिए सबसे अच्छा रहेगा. मैं आपकी डिसीजन मेकिंग में मदद करने के लिए कॉल कर रही हूँ. क्या आपसे बात करने का समय ठीक है?
हाँ जी, बात कर सकते हैं.
धन्यवाद सर. मैं आपको यूनिवर्सिटी के प्रोग्राम्स के बारे में बताती हूँ। जगतगुरु कृपालु यूनिवर्सिटी ईस्टर्न इंडिया में स्थित है और फ्यूचरिस्टिक टेक्नोलॉजी ड्रिवन प्रोग्राम ऑफर करता है।
इतने सुनता है इसको इसलिए क्योंकि क्या है कि दिस वाज एट द टाइम व्हेन वी वर डेवलपिंग द मॉडल, सो ऑल द लाइक द ब्रेक्स इन बिटवीन आर बिकॉज इट वाज बीइंग डेवलप्ड। So now it has become much matured, जोटा कि हमें या पर हमें तापर यूज करना स्टार्ट करते हैं। Now it is absolutely fluid. The brakes are not there. The +2 जो गैप टा थिला सही गैप भी नहीं, so now it is absolutely fluid. So सही टाइम था। So this is so my voice it seemed was not natural, but that girl's was very natural. That is what my observation was. Language option, Odia language has they have not developed the Odia language till now. Odia language कॉले करना सी Odia बंगाली हिंदी मिक्स करी ओटे कथा बोलता तो सेतला मतलब बंद करले सर right. So that is why. So currently we are starting with Hindi and then those people are developing Odia language as well. So let's see, hopefully we will be able to do that. बहुत अच्छी
Totally. I'm Tabas's AI sales rep, so my job is to help you figure out if Tabas is a fit and what you built with it. At a high level, Tabas creates real-time AI humans that can see, hear, and respond in.
Okay, so it is just a sample. Actually, we have developed one INNOVISION का model like this. So Amit पचारथुले तो ये INNOVISION welcome to INNOVISION 26.13 करके से कहूतला. So basically this can become your anything. This can become your HR guide. किसी भी HR पॉलिसी रखेले हमें सीनियर को पचारा होतला, कोऑर्डिनेटर को पचारा होतला, कोऑर्डिनेटर छुट्टी दाव को इच्छा नहीं जदी तो सी तो कोई परिवेश ना छुट्टी की पॉलिसी नहीं. But this lady will tell you exactly what is the policy, right? So all of these things. So this is a মানে এই ইউজ কেসটা কইলে মানে বড়িয়া রেসপন্স করলাম মতে এই ইউজ কেসটা ভালো জমিলা। সো দিস ক্যান বি এনিথিং লাইক योर কাউন্সিলর্স টিউব ট্রেনর গোটে নুয়া যদি ইন্ডকশন होची যদি গোটে ইন্ডিভিজুয়াল আসছନ୍ତି यूज के କହିଲ ନା यूज केस कैन बी मेनी नुआ इंडक्शन होची ताको पूरा फुल ट्रेनिंग दिया जिवो अबाउट द प्रोडक्ट ट्रेनिंग डिटेल रे पूरा दिया जिवो तो दिस कैन डू दैट दिस कैन बी बिकम योर फ्रेंड दिस कैन बिकम योर professional senior boss guide anybody right. So this we can do by paying. There is a subscription here and we pay and then we can do that subscription, then we can use it. But we will in the next 3-4 months याकू N8N बोली गोटे प्लेटफॉर्म अच्छी सेठी हमें सेटा AI agentic models create करे वाला प्लेटफॉर्म तो सेठी है कि हमें करी परिवा. So we'll see what are the best options, what are the most cost effective and the best option available. In the next 6 months, we will be doing this with all of our requirements, right? So with this, I'll end this. I hope this was a good session. Thank you very much.